guess we're off to the legal district. Welcome back, everybody, to the Knife of Dunwall. We're gonna go take out Barrister Timsh in the legal district. Delilah once painted portraits for Barrister Arnold Timsh, corrupt aristocrat who uses his legal power to evict families from their homes and claim property for the Lord Regent, based on false accusations of plague. Barrister Timsh's niece, Thalia, or Talia, I guess, hates him. She has promised to help you locate Delilah for a price. Meet with Talia to find out what she knows. Alright. Let's get started then.
As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov Circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
Ooh. Alrighty. What kind of upgrades we got? God, I barely picked up any fucking gold in that last mission. Definitely want... Don't need to worry about oil tanks, I don't think. 'Cause we're not gonna be killing people. Upgrades. Let's go ahead and get the wrist bow range. Spend the rest of what we got on a sleep dart. And, oh gosh. A rewire tool, maybe. Let's save it for now. We'll find more stuff that we need in there. Let's go ahead and start. Good job, Billy.
That was gentle. He'll snore for an hour.
I'm sure.
Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley just past the Wall of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
Alright. So I gotta look for a symbol of like 3 skulls. What are my controls again? Alright. We know what we're doing. To an extent. How many runes do I got right now? I've got 1 rune. I want to get bend time. I'll need 2 runes to get the first one, probably 5. Rats are eating our babies. Cool.
It's the way we do things in the legal district. Stop trouble before it starts. The way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect. City run like this.
It's about time.
So we want to take both these jokers out. We can. Come with me, bozo. Okie doke. Nice, sleepy people. Just gonna put them down here on some, like a boat. That way, I'm guessing rats won't be able to get to them. Whoa! That was a high jump. I didn't mean to do that. Just a little hop. Long live the Empress. She was a wench. Aw, that's mean. She was like, Empress Jasmine was a nice lady, man. With a bad bone in her body. Alright, now that those 2 guys are out of the way. kind of is a hunter wearing stompies. Alright, not so like because we're doing low chaos, we're not gonna have too crazy of a time when it comes to like security measures and guard populations. Should be alright. Speaking of being alright, I need to see if there's a rune down there. Trevor's Claw, rune over there ways. Back this way. No. Alright. Okay. This must have been the rune I paid for with that favor. There we go. Hey, a note. Assassin's note, as requested. Yep, definitely the one I paid for with the favor. Let's go ahead and... do we want Void Gaze or Bend Time? Because Void Gaze will, like, highlight stuff now if we upgrade it. Did it say how many runes I got? No, shit. Let's go with Void Gaze for now. That way I can try and pick up more money. Because... last level is I needed to go by. Money's gonna be, what am I doing? A little bit tighter in this DLC than the base game. Where are the baddies? 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're trying to get over there. So what I want to do is hide underneath this. Need to find a way up over that. I think I can get up on top of that.
And report any suspicious persons or activity to the City Watch.
There's a guy in there, there's a guy over there. And now I can see people through walls and shit. I need the stuff that's down in there. Oh man, if I was going on murder spree,
Stupid cut.
like, ah shit. No, you don't. I'm hiding. Shush, go away. You don't see me.
Hell got you now. Someone help me out. For the war.
Where are you?
Okay.
You're going down.
I need to get by you. I don't want to hurt any of you. Oh my god.
Feed him to the house.
Now we know there's really nothing in there that I need. Damn it. I didn't save, so we're going to be starting all over. Okay. Yeah, that didn't go great. Did I autosave when I came down here? I must have. 1 of 7, yes. We'll definitely be able to get the bend time thing while we're here. For sure. There's 7 rooms in this level. We'll be fine. Here. Hop over to this.
Rothwild, founder of the Rothwild Slaughterhouse, has been reported missing. Remain vigilant and report any suspicious persons.
Forget if there's like a way in through over there. We should check that out maybe? And why not? Let's go ahead and save here so we don't have to start from way down there again. Let's head over in that direction real quick.
Huh?
No, you don't see a goddamn thing. Why am I not jumping up onto the fucking ledge? Are you kidding me? What the fuck was that? Does Delilah have the outsider's mark? I know in Dishonored 2, she's more than just a mark bearer. Okay, Delilah is a weird case. She might have the mark. I'm not sure because I haven't played the Dowd DLCs in a long time. So she might be one of the outsiders chosen, or she might be like a person who like stole power somehow. I can't remember, but we'll find out. We'll definitely find out. I'm fairly certain she's one of the chosen. But we'll see. We'll see. So when it comes to non-lethal runs, it's much more a game of like avoid and evade.
Who's paying for those clothes?
You're threatening the wrong person. If I were you, I would strongly consider leaving while you still can.
Really? Where do you live?
Shush. Hey Delilah, how you doing?
Ha! I told you he was coming.
Get him, boys. Come on, let's get this guy.
Yes. Okay. That shit's so frustrating. Like, I'm trying to be stealthy, man. I'm trying to get Ghost. But I also don't want to waste everyone's fucking time by, like loading over and over again. Oh, it's frustrating. Whatever. What you have better be fucking worth it.
Look at you. The Master Assassin. So you want to know about Delilah?
Yup.
Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only 2 things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
Okay. Trying to think. Nice. Any goodies around here? Got a bone charm over there. A rune off in this direction somewhere, right? There it is, still super faint. Let's go check out where that bone charm might be. Interesting stuff. Nice. Bone charm is in this building. Looks like we can get into there. Alright, not bad. Oh, cool. Got some choke dust. Potions. What's this book say? The Rudshore Chamber of Commerce. Once financial heart of the Empire, the Rudshore Financial District was a hive of trade activity. No district employed more barristers, accountants, or indeed more security, and no part of Dunwall saw a greater flow of coin. When the flood barriers broke and the waters rolled in, the looting that followed was accompanied by an epic period of chaos and butchery. Those who could withdraw moved their assets, did what they could. Others, with their wealth tied up in grand mansions and artwork, lost it all. When the last of the high society set had withdrawn when the lights went dark, Rudshire was a gloomy, crumbling shell of what it had been, inhabited by thieves, wild dogs, and rats. Once great palaces of commerce sat empty and haunted, or came to house killers and mercenaries, as well as anyone else looking to hide from the city watch. In mere months, the flooded district was settled upon as the most proper name for the place. About the flooded district then. Bone charm is ready. Oh, cool! Another recipe from Granny. Undertaking moves slightly faster while carrying corpses. I wonder if that works for carrying unconscious bodies as well. I don't know. Cruel Nancy, take the world from her greedy hands. Lay it before the black-eyed groom. Cut sharp, cut deep, red drip drop. Last and least, burn it in the heart of a lawless man. Do this for me, dearie, and I'll give you a birthday treat. From the 78, draw the world. Oh, from a game of cards. get a... I'm pretty sure that's what I was talking about. Like, the deck of cards that they use in this world. Where did I find their cards? Maybe in that, like, guardhouse over there, perhaps? Oh, hello.
The captain locked up the legal district here.
Shit.
The Hatters have been trying to get in lately. We don't need any more burglaries.
Zion the key then. Hatters are likely to come after him.
Mission clues. The Hatters may have the key to the legal district. Alright, we'll check that out in a moment then. Oh shit, you're right here. Turn around anytime soon, bucko? Come on. Thanks, Alan. Okay. Go. So I have to draw the world card. Missing key, no. Cap looks like the hat is broken into. Yeah. There's a 1 in post for Corvo. That's kind of cool. Dead counter responsibilities. We've read that before. Nice. Where's that? Okay, he's downstairs now. It's not up here. Cool. Hey. There we go. Hatter Gang hat. Don't know what that's about. I'll figure it out as we go along. Guy on the floor below me. There's a bunch of goodies up here. Looting. Some crossbow bolts. Wrist bow bolts. Shit, he's coming up here. Can I get under this bed? No. Can I get under this desk? No. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Cool, he's going upstairs. Perfect. Here comes me, sweetheart. Ah. Stupid doorways. There we go. Huh. You guys have a card game set up down there somewhere? Need it. And something about taking some, like cutting something out of a living thing. Don't know what that's talking about. Well, figure it out. There's a guy on the floor below me. Photo Galvani resin, which I think will help us get boot stealth up a little bit. That guy doesn't go. Looks like he's staying down there.
It's just ridiculous.
Oh, Jesus.
Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Alright. This. I think nobody catches me getting away with their buddy? Alright, cool. Probably just leave you in any one of these rooms, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3 guys down there. Nope, 4.
Chance you'll share your food with me tonight?
Okay, there's some goodies down there that I might want to pick up as well. Maybe some more information about whatever this Granny's recipe is all about. There's a guy right next to the alarm, because of course. Well, here, some noms. This pouch. That's all that's in here. We're out of here. Let's see what else this place has going on in it. There it is. Carrion killer. Killing rats gives you adrenaline. Nah.
Nice.
Some dead bodies down there. Oh no, those are bodies I knocked out. Door shuttered.
Emily Collins.
Oh,
Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
guy. Oh, Hatter. Hatter turf. Alright. Someone got some gang members on the street as well. Should be easy enough to deal with. Chauncey. Why are you dead, Chauncey? Why is your buddy coming down the stairs? Let's read Granny's note again. Where is it? Granny's recipe. Good sharp cut deep, red drip drop, last and mace, burn it in the hearth of a lawless man. Cut sharp cut deep. What am I cutting? Chauncey? Burn it in the heart of a lawless man. What, on this? Burn it on that?
Nice.
These are lawless men. They're a bunch of gang members, so I assume that's what that means. I can get up there. Oops. Please come up here. Fuck.
Nice.
Mind not, big guy. You get to sleep here now. What am I cutting, though?
Nice.
Where'd the other guy go? There's the key. compressor, also some good stuff. Someone's burning something, or taking a leak. Yeah, he's taking a leak. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. This guy's gonna go back inside. We'll take him out when he goes back in. Then we'll deal with these two jokers. One of them will go back inside eventually, and then I'll get to him. Or you all just stand around here forever. Hello, what's over there? Any of you do anything aside from fucking about here?
Any fools settled in over here?
Now we go get him. Oh shit, there's two guys in here. Fuck me. Alright, is one of you guys gonna come upstairs? He's gonna get... Alright, you're just gonna bump into each other a whole bunch. Coming up? Good, good. Take each one of you out one at a time, then I can really explore this area. Guy's roams around inside the building, so he should be easy enough to find a blind spot on. Unless he comes right towards me like he is. Could use one of these. I only got 9 of them. I don't want to waste them. Don't know how badly I'll need them later. Besides, I'm just patient. He should turn around. Fuck! Really?
I know you're here. Where'd you run off to?
Don't want to waste them, then I get fucking seen. God damn it.
Someone's about to get shaped.
I fucking bet. So hard not to kill these guys. You can see I almost tried there a second ago. I almost killed a guy. Dude, you're gonna come all the way up these stairs. No, you're not. Well, now that you're all dealt with, fuck off. What's this? Sweet. What else we got in here? Key, whole bunch of money. To-do list. Loot that one place, even with Craxton. That key we nicked from the watch can get us inside the legal district. We'll get some nice ponables from the lawyer types later tonight. I put the key upstairs for now. Brush my teeth this week. Ugh. Gross, dude. Ooh, I see tripwires. What? For fucking real? Who saw me? Whatever. Cool, we got those. I'll take that. Where's the other launcher? Right here. As well, I'll also take this. Cool. Oh, we could have gotten up to here from down where we first saved Timsh's niece? Daughter? Whatever. Okay. What am I cutting, though? I still have to find a bunch of cards. Oh, good, some food. I can heal myself. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's nice. Pistol. I got a key. Don't know how much use it is. Okay. Two guys over there guarding that door. We'll deal with them when the time comes. For now, nice. I know there's a rune down here somewhere. Huh. Blood splatter. Interesting. There's that room. Okay. That it? That's all that's in this room? Really? It's just super out of the way. Huh. Why is there this, like, path of these leading me over in this direction? I can't. Really, there's an invisible wall? For real? That's lame. Why the hell are, like... There's like this path leading over to those boats like it's gonna be something. That's super lame. Oh well.
Over here.
Oh, you better, huh? Jeez. How am I supposed to get past all of you idiots? Could get that guy. Come on!
You gotta bleed. Take that.
Oh, I'll find you.
Sure you will. God damn it.
I'll find you.
That was odd.
Can't stay hidden forever.
Shout if you see him.
Throwing shit over this, like, cliff.
Where are you?
Rush him. We know you're here.
Who the fuck does he see? Alright, now he's fucking off. Thank God.
I know you're somewhere around here. I'll be looking for him.
Shit thing I was thinking.
He's slippery. Check out his rear.
Fuck it.
Got you now.
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
Nope, they saw me. I'm doing horribly right now.
No, stupid goddamn covered son of...
Find you, you hagfish.
Very well, guys.
Keep skulking around.
All their bodies disappeared. Does that mean they woke up?
You'll keep running if you know what's good.
I know you're here.
Nothing up here. Thought I might find something.
Where are you? Coward got away.
Some good stuff in here that I need. Grab it. Really nothing? I'm walking away, got over there, no one by the door. Now they're all gone, haha. Well, my plan worked, great. Notice, captured the key. If you need it, good luck, he's down the street. Open it, please, someone's noticing me. Okay.
Dowd,
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
there's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay. Go. Up here. Someone down there. Don't know if they're a guard or not. Sustained rage. Don't need that. Okay. Wonder if this guy's hostile or not. Hi. Roland.
Dowd, isn't it? You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, a victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets.
Okay.
There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need.
Alright, good.
But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there. Consider it your payment in advance.
Alright, this is good. I can get him evicted, I don't have to kill him. Good shit. Come on. Thank you.
locked him up just to be safe. He seems familiar to me. Reminds me of someone who used to do business with Timsh, but I'm not sure.
Oh, the guy who's in the
That's
lieutenant on the rooftop for her
You got the
report
orders
and to
from
gather
Timsh,
information.
right? The next address.
Crow's Court off Bramley Street. But there's a problem, sir. The Forstalls live there.
Ah,
Back door.
there's the. Alright, see a rune over there. Or not a rune, sorry, a bone charm. One press later.
Simmons, you'll show me the...
Man, I'm excited. I'm excited to finish up Dishonored 1 and go and play Dishonored 2 again. Ew. It's that asshole. Lord Regent. Hiram Burroughs. What a prick. Oh, there's a rune in here. Fuck you, Hiram. Give my money. My bone money. Spooky, spooky bone money. Alright. Bend time. That'll come in handy later. Sweet. Anything else worth taking? Apartment 10 key. Eviction document? Good. Roland's journal. So, Tim's thinks he's invincible because he carries a letter from the Lord Regent giving him legal immunity from the state seizing his goods in case of plague. He carries it everywhere, like a talisman, but he's also drafted the instrument of his own destruction. The document he uses for evictions is a generic form drafted by the office of the Lord Regent. It was trivial to acquire a blank one. Acquiring a forgery of the Lord Regent's signature was less easy, but thankfully some of my old connections are still loyal. Now, all I need to do is swap the two documents. Getting close enough to Tim's to do it won't be easy. I may need help from a professional. Once that's done, the fool just needs a push to go down, and that's the second part. Inside Tim's basement, there's a device that circulates air in the building. If some material happened to find its way to the device, the building would reek like a weeper's den. I had to be particular about the actual material, as I do not wish to infect the guard or servants with plague and cause needless suffering. Alright, this guy, I like him. He's like, I'm gonna fuck over this guy who ruined my life, but I don't want any collateral damage. Smart guy. The unsavory gentlewoman living in Unit 10 is offered to provide the arduous item and a sturdy sack to contain it. She craves my rune in exchange, so I will be forced to part with it. She has given me a key to her unit so I can go and get the sack when I am ready to make my move. So there's somebody in apartment 10 who has what I need, also a rune. Apartment 10.
One less mess for the watch to clean up.
Oh, what's that guy in the red doing? Bunch of guys in red. Maybe they're Timsh's like personal bodyguards or some shit. One thing I already like about this level, a lot of verticality. Oh, apartment 9. Apartment 10. Banshee Schmack. Nice. See anyone in here? Ah, here we go. The sack of the odorous sack. Ugh. Cultist scribblings. This one was born to a wealthy family. He stayed out in the countryside because it was the only place he could see the stars at night. He was never educated, so he did not know what they were. He used to pray to them. Interesting. What's that? God, there's another rune over there. There's also another rune in here too. Man, cultist, you just give me all this like it's like free candy. I love it. Oh. Ow. I got stuck on my head there for a second. Alright. Hey.
I've always wondered, what does he smell like? Rotting flesh? Wild flowers? Does he ask you questions? I wonder when he'll speak to me.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemy's weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. You've got Rothwild packed into a crate, bound for the frozen north, Dad. Surprisingly clean work for a man with so much blood on his hands. Did the Empress change you? Or do you think this will help you dodge what's coming? You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
Damn.
You were in a daze. I hope it was enlightening.
It always is, Billy. Huh. Okay, now I have an easy way to get back to the waterfront. Good shit. Really good shit. Alright. That's the shrine where I have to get the card to. I don't know what to do with the card once I have it. Cultist siblings. This one worked so hard he broke both of his hands. When he is of no more use, they threw him out. His mother cared for him until she died, after which he turned to begging. Then he died. This one liked to carve wood. Once he carved a small whale. He spoke to it and kept it in his pocket. The Grains knew all of his secrets, just as I do. Alright, this cultist is nuts. There's so many runes! All for me. What was that? Shit, I was about to go get that guy, but there's that guy there. Fuck. Can you see me through this window? No. Please come out on the balcony, please.
Why bother with something like this? Tasteless.
I don't think that using the like the time stuff was necessarily vital to pulling that off just there, but I'm been taking too many risks and they ain't paying off. You know? Oh hey, look, another one. This one was a teacher. She used to teach the children about the black-eyed one she saw in her dreams. No one knew. But one of the children went into a trance and began to cry her name. Then the overseers came. Aww. You know, it wasn't until I was already in the air over a fatal drop that I realized I wasn't sure if I had a blink equipped or not. Whoops. Oh, silly me. Oh man. Alright, where's that? Yeah, I've found an air circulator in this fool's basement, right? We're gonna save and then we're gonna smash this thing. See if anyone hears it. Nope. I shit now. Looks like there's a woman in that room. I think it's a statue of Delilah, if I remember correctly. Punch, punch. Some grapes and some other stuff. Break the door.
Any citizens belonging to or offering aid to a criminal organization will be restrained or killed.
Should go check out that outpost over there. See if there's some gear I can pick up. Nice. There. I'm guessing that's part of the air circulator this guy has set up in his house. Go. Oh man, I thought that was the Overseer music box for a second. Got really worried. Alright. Let's go check this shit out. Poem by Delilah. When pretty Emily woke one day, she saw the world a different way. Her eyes now looked with a stranger's guile. Her dainty mouth smiled a stranger's smile. Her hands now worked a stranger's wrath. Her feet now walked a stranger's path. Emily fed, another grew stronger. The stranger's craving drove her onward. No one looked on Emily's face, ever guessed who ruled Emily's place. That's right. Now I remember, like, what Delilah's trying to do and all that shit. How much do I need for more bend time power? I need 6. I need 4 more runes. I should be able to get most of them here. Instead to Delilah. Talk.
Who are you?
I understand your curiosity. I'm strange. I was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. A friend to Jessamine when we were girls. Then afterward, I made my name as a painter. Now, I am obviously something much greater. I hope that satisfies you. Because you won't get more. I ought to just kill you. But I'm going to give you a warning for the sake of my sisters, who were very impressed with you once upon a time. Stay away from me. There are great changes coming, and I'll expect you not to interfere. I have influence in places you won't expect. But as for Arnold Timpsch, do what you want. I won't hold a grudge. I'm done with him.
I wonder what happens
who
if
you
I
were looking
vote.
for? Well,
Yeah.
she's a bit of a bitch, and the artwork's hopeless. I know you have your reasons.
What happens if I were to talk to her after taking out Timpsch? Can I crawl onto this? Damn it, no I can't. Nice. Rune is there, Bone Charm is there. It's crawling with gear, man. Oh fuck. Fucking noise. Oh,
Piece of trash, if you ask me.
gotta get up on top of something in here. There we go. Nice and clean. We got Timpsch and 2 guards in there.
What does she know? Young people. Of course they think they can judge us.
She's sensitive, sir. Isn't that what they call it?
Sensitive people are wrecking this city. Sensitive people
He's
don't
talking about
collect
his
taxes,
niece or daughter.
and they don't burn out
Whoever
the
she is.
slums or create the buffer zones we need.
Quite right, sir.
Her tinny little voice calling me a monster, as if this is Dunwall's first plague, as if I didn't watch my own grandmother cough her life out. We'll all die, Captain Blossom, if this isn't stopped. All of us.
Yes, sir.
And when it's over, she can go to her parties at the Boyles, her summers at the Sakonin coastal towns, with the money I've salvaged for her out of this. But first, she'll stay where I've put her.
Yes, sir. You're a good uncle,
Ah,
sir,
there's a
if I
niece.
can say that.
When will the Regent's man be getting here? What was his name?
General Turnbull, sir. He was expected some 30 minutes ago, but sent an envoy to communicate his delay. He'll be here within the hour.
Very well. Makes it easy. The Regent did notify me about this.
Oh, do I have to pick his pocket for this to work? What do I have to do again? Switch documents and Tim's belt pouch. I do have to pickpocket him for this to work.
With the city getting worse, chances
Alright.
are very good.
And then I have to plant the stuff down there. That will be tricky. Unless... yeah, we're all looking in one direction and then I spend time. And also get rid of this guy out here. They're all looking away. I might do it soon. Now. Did it. Hell yeah. Right, did I do it? Place the sack inside the air circulator in the basement of Timsh's estate. Yes. I also want to meet with that lieutenant real quick, so let's pause this before we actually go about messing with him. I do want to talk to that lieutenant. This guy's whistling really fucking loud, holy hell. Should I search this place?
Nice.
Oh yeah, I've been in here. There's be some kind of book in there though. Check that shit out. No, I read that. This was Roland's old place. Oh, Roland the gunslinger. What's that power? A wall of light? What a horrible place to put this. There we go. Oh man, there's maps and everything up here. Holy shit. Nice. Reconnaissance notes, Timsh is vigorous for a man of his age. He's known to keep himself armed with a sword and pistol, even when in his own home. He's often observed to be generally restless and mobile, pacing through the building from his bedroom to the top floor, to the lobby of the law offices on the ground floor. Timsh keeps his mother's will in a chest in a storage room near the lobby on the ground floor. Front door leads to the law offices lobby. Space is 2 stories high with balconies overlooking the lobby floor. Second balcony on the facade, glass doors leads directly to Timsh's office. Top floor balconies on the right and left of the building, easy access. Damn right it is. A back door leads into a basement. It's kept locked, but a key was easy to find. A dumbwaiter accessible in the basement connects all the floors, but it's a one-way trip. Once you get out, the panel shuts and the platform returns to the basement. Alright, Timsh carries a key with him. Any important chests or cabinets are locked with it. An apartment near the Timsh estate has rooftop access. Sweet. Oh, yes. All these goodies. Oh, hey, Billy.
His lordship, the barrister, is up in his bedroom. Top floor. Don't make me describe what's happening.
But don't make you describe what's happening? What the fuck's he doing up there? Love that. If you actually, in Dishonored 2, if you're playing as Corvo and you fully upgrade your blink, you can get to a point where you have the same, like, time pausing ability if you're not moving, that Dowd has. It's super fucking handy. Surprised I didn't find any of the bodies I put up here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of goodies in there. Why did I not search that before? Something to get up on top of in here. Who is he talking to? I'll get in there and loot that place. Knock him out when I do it too.
Things the Lord needs you to pen to help control the spread of the plague. These are the things. This document I carry granting me legal immunity isn't a blessing. It's a burden. Carries so much responsibility.
Who is Melissa?
There you go again, making me smile. I have an idea. Why don't you stay at the house tonight? I'll be working late, and there's more than enough room in my chambers for a delicate creature like you.
Is he talking to nobody, or is he talking to the
it's
car?
no bother. We can share a bottle and pass the dreary hours together. It's only just occurred to me. The late coach isn't running tonight. It's not my fault. It's the Regent. He said to keep it standing by, just in case I'll need it.
This is a really creepy conversation he's having with the guard. Dude, are you gonna move away from that area so I can get in the room? No? Fuck. Move this body so they don't freak out. They... Fine. It's right there, buddy. It doesn't look like it. It's like all the way up there, which I doubt it can. Huh. I'll be able to clear that area out after I get rid of Timsh, though. Yeah, they're just gonna stare down that fucking door, and I can't get through there. Damn, alright. Just gotta get down, then. Oh. Shit. I think the woman he's talking to is down here for some reason. Yeah, oh my god, it bugged out. Like really bad too, awesome.
The Lord Regent has increased his reward for information leading to the
Please make it.
recovery of Dunwall's
Sweet.
heir, Emily Calder, to 10,000 coins upon the recovery of or her remains. Be advised, claiming the reward does not
Maybe somewhere safe. I think she's supposed to be upstairs, and like Tim's is supposed to be like trying to woo her into his bed, but she didn't make it up there for some reason, so now she's stuck in this weird animation, just like he's stuck in the animation of staring at the door for no reason. Wow, she's really slow. Boop, 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 boop. Ugh. Yeah, pretty much. This permanent, unmoving, like, creepiest jazz hands ever. Man, the statue of Delilah is more alive than she is. Here she goes, hold on. Alright, she's in. Wonder if she'll say her lines. Oh, she's making movements like she's talking. Oh.
The plague's headed west this past week. I've heard of weepers on Market Street, even on Finfic Lane. I'd hate to think of you making that walk alone, but You know best, I suppose.
Oh, he's getting creepy.
We all make our decisions.
Yes.
Fucking Harvey Weinstein
That's
shit
true.
in here.
Sir, I think it would be my pleasure to stay with you tonight.
Good. Then it's settled.
Is that Cecilia's
I think
voice
I'll start
actress?
the evening with a bath. Until then, feel free to relax. You're off duty for now.
Yes, sir. I'll just relax. Have a drink, maybe.
Oh, that poor fucking thing. Why did he pull his sword out? He just whipped it out. Oh. He's looking for me? Alright, fuck it. And he's asleep. Like a little baby. No, wait, come back, come back. Teach you to look for me. Alright, so he's gonna hang out up here. Or wherever. This is so weird. I feel like I've, like, broken this level. We'll put him in his office. So that poor fucking maid doesn't have to deal with him. Evictions list. Eviction a lot of people. And sold other stuff for money, so he's getting like rich off of other people.
I need to know what you expect regarding the Danforth Holding Company. They're only a month late, and they've been good for it in the past. Normally, I wouldn't hesitate to invent a plague infection complaint against them, and have all their assets seized. But they have a link to
Structure label squeaking in the doors, so they've been removed until the repair order comes in. Please on third. Oh, okay, so I.
And they, as you know, are on the do not touch list. It's hitting a little too close to home. I'm afraid you may have to settle your dispute with them by some other means.
Okay, so he's being paid by people to falsify plague reports in order to evict people and shit. Scott, do we really need that alarm device in my office? It's ugly, the colors clash, and the cable is marking up the woodwork. It's positively certain that the way it's been attached to the floor will cost a few thousand in coins spent. Yeah, well, you're fucking good for it, asshole. Jeez, what a bastard. Alright. I should save before I do this. Alright, here we go. Time to get into the basement. I got a little bit hurt.
Has gone to the house.
I thought I was screwed just then. Holy shit. I thought she would have seen me for sure. Man, that was close. Note from Captain Blossom. Tomatoes in yesterday's dinner were overcooked. You know how much I hate overcooked tomatoes. I like them crisp without that mushy consistency. Am I clear? Please don't ruin my dinner again. Wow! What an asshole. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm a pretty picky eater when it comes down to it. I eat almost the same thing every night, which I'm really gonna stop doing. But, like, Jesus Christ. Don't fucking get mad. Like, don't say it ruined your dinner. Just be like, you can be polite and ask for things a certain way. Like, oh, here we go. This will help. Like, if I had a bunch of servants and shit like that. Yeah, I know, Luna. I know I have reasons for being a picky eater. But it's like, I still need to do something about it. We said, oh no, well, time to put the fucking sack in there. Whoops. Oh, it's real stinky. Oh god, look at all the... Oh, gross. Alright. How do I use this? Place items which deliver on the tray. Use a dial to select the floor. With 1 as the offices, 2 as the lobby, 2 as the smoking lounge and library, 3 Timp's office, and 4 as dining hall. Okay. Oh, whoops, it sent it up. What I was saying was, like, if I had, like, a personal chef kind of thing... Who's shouting help? If I had a personal chef kind of thing, do not ride the dumbwaiter. Oh, well, bit late for that, huh? Oh, it's loud. It makes that dinging noise. No, ride the dumbwaiter went fine. Oh, no. Oh, it was on the note. Okay, whoops. Alright, so Bench will be down... Or, Bench. Timsh will be downstairs getting arrested. Once I go down there, I'll see it happen. Where's that poor maid? I don't think she's in here. Alright, good. Now she doesn't have to fucking sleep with her boss. Letter from a doctor. Oh, the doctor's all like, oh man, Timsh, you're like slowly killing your mom on purpose. Bonded Galvani weave. Oh, wow. That's definitely one of Delilah's paintings. She has a really cool style, and I love it. Oh, man. Well, what would you guys want for the Dishonored 2 run as Emily? You want high chaos or low chaos?
Mother, this is Arnold. If you happen to awaken while no one is present, I've prepared this for you, to remind you of recent events to help clear your mind and put you at ease. The plague is ended. I have married and will become Prime Minister, just as you always wanted. My sister and brother are both here and doing well. Your last will and testament has been written and approved. We all love you, Mother. Now go back to sleep. Rest. Everything is fine.
Oh, you're right. That probably does mean that people have tried to ride the dumbwaiter. Alright, let's head on down then. You can actually see all the gross shit coming out of the vents. Evil fart gas. High chaos. Yeah, let's do high chaos. I haven't seen it either. The low chaos is a different challenge, but I did low chaos already. Alright, this guy's gotta go first. Come on, do it! Thank you. I hate it when it does that. It interprets me holding R1 as like a block instead of like the choke out thing. Really frustrating. Yeah. We'll do it as Emily too. I want to hear. And what's really cool is that Emily and Corvo talk in D2. There's no one up here, so I can just go ahead and drop him here. Who is that? Oh look, another painting by Delilah. God, I love her work. I hate her as a person, but I love her fucking art. It's so pretty. Like sliding D2 as opposed to crouching. The Academy of Natural Philosophy. Oh, we read about that. Back in the base game. Nice. Weird. Her art is very colorful. I love it. Alright, let's watch Timsh be arrested.
What is that horrible stench? I can barely breathe.
talking to Turnbull right now.
Smells like a weeper den. I thought we
Seen
were
any more
secure.
big rat swarms?
And we are. The neighborhood is swept 3 times a week.
Barrister Timpsh!
Please, call me Arnold. We're friends. Here. This will clear things up for you.
Oh,
Legis
yes.
arranged it. By the way, I don't think I ever got your first name.
What is this? Is this a joke?
I am not sure what you find funny about it.
Barrister Timpsh, this is a letter from the Lord Regent dated a month ago, stating that your building is to be seized by the state immediately due to massive infection outbreak, and that your personal assets are forfeit if you do not comply immediately. A month ago? Are you showing me this to try to convince me that you're above the law?
What? Let me see that. This isn't possible.
Barrister, I am afraid I am going to have to take you into custody. And if I or any of my men contract the plague because of this visit, I'll see that your head rolls.
No. This isn't the right document. This...
Get him out of here before he starts bleeding from the eyes. And secure this court. It's under quarantine.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Ha! He fucking fainted.
Now what? I don't want to touch him. What if I get sick? I'll just wait for him to wake up.
I like how everyone's walking away. He's like, just explaining his actions. Oh shit. How did they get up there? That's some hot bullshit.
Can't stay hidden forever. Eyes sharp. Call out to each other if you spot him.
I'll just pull in behind them when they're coming up through here.
I see you. Help! Hit it!
Should've got them both. That didn't go great. I won't get ghosts for this, which is alright, I guess. Oh well. I'll get ghosts for all of this some other time. There we go. Take the tarot card, the world. Yes, I will also take that. Draw a card. Draw a random tarot card. I drew the Ten of Skulls. I actually have this card deck because a friend of mine was kind enough to give me theirs because they know, like, they pre-ordered Dishonored back in the day, and they know how huge a fan I am of the series. So they gave the deck to my sister to give to me, and I will be forever grateful to that person because it was such an awesome gift. Note from a lawyer: A, when are we going to get a secretary? I can never find any of the documents filed by J and S. Followed by J, and S doesn't seem to file anything. This place is turning into a vortex of disorganization so big you could ride a hole into it. Oh man. A whale into it, not a hole into it. Alright. There we go. Note to Gerwin. I understand you're concerned about security, but I trust in the security of a key hanging from my own belt, not a combination lock. A combination lock can be guessed, cracked, or bribed. With a simple lock and key, the contents of my archives remain safe. As for lockpicks, a fable. I've never known such a thing to truly exist, have you? That's such a good point. Like, why aren't there fucking lockpicks in this world? Oh man. Lateral and Testament, got it.
Timpsh doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will. He's giving the inheritance to Delilah.
That's actually really interesting. I mean, how could he not? Have you seen this painting? Look at it. It's fucking magnificent. If someone were to paint me in that style, I'd give him my fucking inheritance too, or like, write him into my will or something. If I had anything to give and I had a will, which I don't. Alright, is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, right, I have to go do the fucking recipe. Alright, let's see if we can take this card over to the, that shrine. And then once we do that, maybe we'll get a clue as to what we're supposed to do next. So that blood bit, I don't understand. I really hope we don't have to kill someone to do this fucking shrine. That would suck ass. Yeah. Bleed on the card. Oh. I just cut my palm through my glove for some reason. Bloody card. The heart of a man who dreams of being Lord of all. Where am I supposed to take the card? Dreams of being Lord of all. Tim's wanted to be a prime minister, right? So... Oh, hey, cool. I did it. Hell yeah. Now we need 2 more runes to get that one. Awesome. Wait, Arcane Bond. Share your powers with your assassins. Hold bend time to shadow kill. Okay. Could just give myself agility. We'll decide on that later. Alright, we're all done. Holy shit. We fucking did it, guys. Cool, cool, cool. Go to Legal District Waterfront. Fuck yeah. Alrighty. I heard Billy. There you are. Oh, did I get all of the bone charms there? Oh, I just wasted a whole bunch of mana. Hold on, let me go make sure real fast. Actually, is there a autosave I can use to get back that fucking... that stuff? The mana that I just wasted. Alright. Why did I do that? Sounds like someone's trying to move furniture in my house. No, I did miss them. Hey, I'm gonna be right back, guys. It sounds like someone's trying to knock on my door. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. I am missing one bone charm. We're gonna go get it. Let's break glass. Whoops.
Any citizens vote
It's down in there.
or offering aid
Should be
to
easy enough to get to.
criminal organization will be restrained or killed.
Hi there, person. Sweet, got it. Break glass slide. No, I just gotta get back up onto one of the street lights and I can get back into Timsh's place. There we go. Wait for it to charge. And we're out of there. I'll recharge there. Hop, skip, and a jump over to here. And I love Dowd's Blink. It's so fucking great compared to Corvo's. Like having that extra like stop time thing on top of everything with it. It's so awesome. All right. There we go. Now I'll go talk to Billy. Billy, how you doing?
I saw Talia. She's waiting where she said she'd be.
Thank you. Should be fairly easy to get over there. Hold on, let me do this. Can I get onto that, please? He's shitting me right now. Oh fuck. There we go. Did it. I want to crouch when it's standing up on top of this. Can I get onto that? I can't. Why does that, why is there like a fucking balcony there if I can't stand on it? Please let me go over there. Fine, I'll go onto this. I suppose. There we go.
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin, is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial
Go
reward.
over here. There. Down here. Awesome. All right. Then don't think there'll be anyone over here. Good run for it. Hey Talia, how you doing, girly? What's up?
The barrister's enemies caught up to him. He's in custody as a plague victim. Here's the will as agreed.
That'll do nicely. Perhaps better. But you were promised information.
Yup.
Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Dowd. That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Interesting. Squeaky, squeaky rats. Nah. Let's save here real quick.
Timsh is ruined. He'll rot in Coldridge Prison if they don't send him to the flooded district. It's poetic, I suppose. Maybe I was wrong about you, Dowd. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Let's go home.
Alright, cool. I got everything. Nice. So I'm gonna stop this bit here, and I'll see you all next time. Next time, I think we might be going to prison. Should be really interesting. Thanks for watching.